This week, we're going to try something just a little bit different. I mean, come on. Why should we just sit here and talk about the game every week when we can play it too? Stick around for the main topic. We're going to be talking wheelies, stoppies, and manuals this week while we send them ourselves. That's right, multitasking at its finest. Oh my God, this is going to be bad. Welcome back to the Riders Report. Before we get started, a special thank goes out to our YouTube members who made this week's episode possible. Thank you to executive producers Bone Crusher 2D and Coach 34.
And Everyone Loves Gahan.
Along with co-producers Mitch's Mom and Steep. And not to forget our fans and Fans Plus. You can hit join down below or just hang around for the end of this video to learn about our exclusive content and channel perks.
Season 2 of Riders Republic launched April 26 and 27, and with it, it brought a whole bunch of new changes to the game. We got session markers, we got clans, wheelies, stoppies, manuals, showdown mode, and much more. We went over all of the patch notes in last week's episode, but since then, they posted more over on their Twitter. And if you remember those little diamonds that were showing up all over Riders Ridge maybe months ago as a glitch, they are now back. So if you take some time going around Riders Ridge, you can find some of those gems in some secret spots. We also had a winner from Check My Steez 20 over in Shredders, so congratulations to Crispy18 for taking home the win, and it was very close up top. They'll have more information on their next event soon, and our next event, TFG Combo Mambo, we are still working on the finals. We are both busy playing Season 2, but we'll have more on that soon, and right now it's about time for us to play some Showdown.
Oh, it's time, all right. All right, so I mean, I guess we should just get after it. We've tried this once, I believe once before in Steep, way back in Steepcast. Like the first 10 episodes, I think we tried somewhere in there, and we failed miserably. But Mitch, that was 3 years ago. We have a lot of events under our belt. We have a ton of podcasts under our belt. So you and I both agreed. I mean, you brought this up. You feel confident that we can do this main topic while we're playing the game?
I think so. Last week, I was able to play 2 rounds of Showdown before talking about it, and Nick didn't even have the chance yet. Correct. So we're going to play it live and talk about it, and then just discuss some more things after. We got a lot of comments on last week's episode about the questions we asked, so we can go over those too after. And I believe it was the very first Steepcast. With the show, we decided we would play the game and then go through the roundup, the main topic, the news, and we could not focus on what we were talking about at all because of the game. So this is going to be the second attempt, and I hope it works.
God, yeah, please just don't go up in flames. That's all I ask. We are going to try and maintain a course on discussing Showdown, discussing your comments, and then moving into the wheelies, stoppies, and manuals. So we're going to try and just do it all. Let's see how this works. We'll see you over at the live studio. Yeah. All right. So let's get this done as quick as possible. My computer is doing way too much. My poor router is just exploding. It is sizzling like bacon right now. So little concerned, but we're going to get this done here. So welcome back to the game, Mitch. This is the first time in a long time that you and I have been partied up.
I think, yeah, we haven't played as much together. Our schedules don't always line up throughout the week. But
life just decided to beat me over the head with a baseball bat. So
yeah, we have a couple different things now to enjoy. One of them, of course, the wheelies, stoppies, and manuals that you can now do on bikes just by pulling back, pulling forward, and let's see who did it. Someone commented on the last video to tell me exactly how to do the wheelies. We talked about not being able to jump and land in a wheelie, but Lewis Harlan commented and gave the tip of all time. So all you have to do is, I guess, jump, pull all the way back on the left stick, and then just before landing, like go back to halfway where you would hold the wheelie, and it's able to do. Like you're able to land in it.
All right. Well, let's see if one of us can get this here. So we jump, we pull back. Oh, just so close.
I had it earlier too.
Okay, so we jump, we pull back, and then right before we land, we pull back to half.
Oh, it's like right as you land.
Oh my gosh, I did it! I did it! I did it!
So did I.
Yeah! That's
What a
awesome.
tip.
So, hey, this is the first time that I am
Just did it
exploring the
180
new
too.
mechanic. So if I can do it, you can do it.
That is very true. If you can pull it off, anyone can pull it off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it the same for the front too, I'm guessing? Oh, yeah.
Huh. Oh, yeah? You can land a front? Nice.
Yep. Well.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Look at me go.
You're a professional now.
Wow, that's awesome. Cool. Well, that was fun.
Oh,
that's a blast.
Yeah.
You know, obviously there is it took us that long to just learn how to do it, but implementing that in tricks is a completely different ball game.
There is one other thing I wanted to try out too. The session markers, I think you can do with a group. So if I set a session, well, I got to remember how to set one. If I set a marker there, I set one. Does anything pop up for you?
I don't see anything pop up here. Let me. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything.
But if you pull up the tool.
Oh boy.
Back.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Left on the D-pad.
Oh my goodness. Session marker. Okay, so it looks like I set the marker.
Maybe it is just independent unless you go into settings.
Interesting.
It'd be cool if that's something you could do in the future, though. If you, like whoever's in your party, your actual party, can go to your session marker.
Yeah, that would be very cool. I mean, that's, you know, as they're building the clans, as they're building this whole multiplayer network, you know, you just got to figure that that's going to be coming down the pipeline at some point.
Yeah, and that was one of the suggestions we had too about like making session markers really cool would be if you almost plant a flag down on the map. Yeah. And then other riders that go by you can see I've planted a flag here and can join your session. And it's just like a whole session in a spot.
It's like a Death Stranding kind of thing with the ladders.
Oh, geez.
I mean, hey, that is kind of the same mechanic, right?
I guess, yeah. I remember thinking that game was like the greatest thing until you get halfway through.
Yeah, these global network, you know, this global network of little patches and, you know,
that kind of system. I started a showdown search too, but
saw that.
Honestly, thinking about it, that kind of session technology would be very interesting in Riders Republic because you were able to set down a lot of tools like bridges and roadways and ladders. Yeah. And then if they were well liked and well used, they became permanent in almost everyone's game.
Yeah, you had to like them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like if someone if you were able to place down your own kickers on the map and they showed up for some people, and if enough people liked them, they became a permanent kicker on the map.
Yeah.
It would be, you know, letting the riders basically control the map and build what they want to see.
Terrifying for everybody involved.
Pretty much, yeah. There'd just be ramps everywhere.
So go ahead.
No, you.
No, we're in. Matchmaking successful. Looks like we're gonna hit a showdown here.
So how many of you played one, right?
So I've played one. Well, I played half of one, and then I left the queue to start today's episode.
Okay. So you got halfway there.
Yeah. And I did use your bike. I apologies. I don't know the names yet. Okay, here we go. I was using the Spider, and I do enjoy the Spider. So I'm gonna play a Spider again, because again, this is only my second time playing it. So
I love the mobility, but you know what? I'm gonna try the Sniper just to try.
Ooh, okay.
Just to see. I heard a couple people saying they would just kind of sit behind one of the goals where you deposit the stuff and you could just pick people off nonstop essentially.
That's what's happening on my screen right now. Trail __ is just cherry picking. Yeah. Boom. Again. Weird. Hope that's not, you know, something that's happening every single time. Here we are. Who are we? Do we know? We're the Kodiaks. Boo.
Yay.
I mean, yeah, let's go Bears.
Go Bears.
All right, watch out for Trail over there. Trail was getting it going.
Yeah.
I did enjoy this the first time I was playing. Now, I am going to push myself to play 2, 3, 4 sessions here tonight. And hopefully next week I will have, you know, an opinion on whether or not the replayability is where I want it to be for me. Oh, well. Getting messed up. Okay.
Well, I'm down. How do I? Couldn't even tell if it's shot or not. Oh, ooh. I'm already not liking the lack of mobility on this bike. That
Oh,
double
really?
rocket jump is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. The double rocket jump is phenomenal. To get back to the base to do whatever you need.
Anything,
Have
yeah,
you been
dodge.
have you been able to plant your traps successfully?
I have been. I
Yeah.
usually get maybe like 5 to 10. The first couple matches I would put them by the enemy
Right.
place, and now I try to put them a little more strategic places that they wouldn't expect, just to catch some people off guard, and it works.
Yeah, right. No, this is yeah, the mobility's all right. Stopping, it's a weighty machine, so I get it.
Oh,
Stopping's not right where you
you know what?
need it
This
to
gun
be.
does kind of snipe people from far. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you just plucking people?
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
it's like, I'll compare it again. It's like the new Ranger shotgun in Fortnite.
Yes.
You can just blast from like 100 feet away and knock someone down.
Yeah, gotcha. So something interesting, and I'm not sure if we can exploit it here. Bone Crusher commented on the last video saying that there was already an exploit that they found, him and his group found, where you can get off the bike to avoid being crashed out by the Juggernaut. I think it can be used for a lot of bugs like that, but for now, he's already disappointed because he found some breaks in this system. So have you seen anyone in the game that has been using something along those lines?
I don't think so.
Jump
I
off
haven't
a
been
bike?
using the Juggernaut either.
Yeah, okay.
But I did just try it there. You can get off your bike the same way you would in regular riders. Just
Oh.
get off, get back on, and it doesn't seem to drop your stuff at all. So actually, a Juggernaut was just chasing you right there. So, yeah, it looks like it might work. If you see like someone or hear someone charging up behind you, you can get on foot and they won't take you out. So there's definitely some room for improvement.
Yeah, and these are things that will all be worked out. You hope in the near future.
Yeah.
I would love, just saying this is the second time that I've played this course, so I'm not totally tired of the course yet. But having multiple courses would be fun. Of course you have the dome. Wow, these guys are just
Ooh, I just
they're
shot someone for
demolishing.
63 of their diamonds.
It's currently 480 to 178.
Yeah.
This is bad.
No, did I get them?
Oh, come on, give me all those. Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah. I forgot. I completely lost my train of thought of what I was saying. Oh, I would love to see, of course you have this stadium, but having other spots, somewhere down south with all of the red rocks, somewhere in the canyons, using features on the map to kind of make we put up some fencing and this is now the course. That would be fun to see in the future. Some lobbies that are utilizing some other parts of the actual Riders map.
Yeah, just like most games, after a while, you need new maps and new types to keep this kind of thing going.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
how are you doing over there? You liking that sniper?
Yeah, it's all right.
Have you been as productive as you were with the spider? Jeez, oh man.
I don't know, to be honest. No, not that much speed. Break. And I missed. Everyone I've shot has had like 0, except for the one guy that had 64, and I was able to steal those. So it's nice if you know someone has a lot of diamonds, like you have a pretty good chance of taking them out even from range.
Right.
So I think it's a good tool for that. You don't have as much mobility. Can be tricky to aim too. Going to be cheap for a second and try and pick one of them off whenever they return their goods to their base. See if that's the right strategy or not.
Too late, Trail. Too late, Trail.
Daddy Link did it instead.
Okay.
Can I not back up? Is backwards not allowed on these?
I'm going to rage quit this game at some point. Like, I just know myself, and I know that I will rage quit this game at some point because of the cherry pickers.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be very dependent on who you have in your map and how the gameplay kind of develops. I've heard some of the better players talk that about the most you can get is 600 for yourself.
Okay.
So like they've been setting their own personal records at like 600 lightning bolts delivered.
Jeez.
Obviously, their team's winning by a good amount. They said it's really hard to get that much more.
Yeah.
Unless you get lucky with someone where you can shoot them and get like 100, 150.
Right.
Like
that's
that.
still
There's
impressive.
just a ton for the taking right here in front of our base.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a
Trail.
massive race though.
Get off my butt.
Oh, I'm still. Oh no, Daddy Link, you're going down. Where'd you go?
Oh, this guy's he's just chasing me. You hope, I hope
He got
that
them off of
on
me.
Wednesday when this comes out, Trail's commenting down below, like, that was me. That'd
Right.
be awesome.
He's like, "Yep, I ruined your game."
Yeah, that'd make this all better.
Trailer just did it again.
Trail's on a tear right now. No one is safe. Get away
Not
from me.
one.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks like the riders that we're up against have sort of a strategy. Oh, come on. And that strategy is just camp our base. Do we have anyone camping their base? Probably not.
No. It looks
No.
like it does show you though how many a person's carrying, because I just saw
Really?
I saw Trail had like 30 and picked him off and he dropped 30, so they have like an accurate count.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just helpful.
Well, hey, the dirt bikes are out today. Can you hear them?
I can.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful.
Let's see if our team can at least bank some. Wasn't as bad as it started off, though.
Wasn't as bad. We did catch up, but yeah, I mean, it's really, we talked about it last week. I would love this mode way more. Even after just playing it twice, I'd love this mode way more if you could pick all 5 folks on your team.
Yeah.
So you have strategy, you have a league, you have some sort of ranking, so you're going up against certain people. And that is an overarching theme that we've noticed in Riders. There needs to be more work done towards ranking and pitting players of like skill against one another.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Schmo, who's picking up the game today and starting this game, is not going to keep coming back if he's up against all elite players in every game mode that he's doing.
And I was looking at the YouTube comments from last week. I found a few more points by Chris Tompkins that seems to have played this mode quite a bit. It says flag camping is the strategy. He thinks drop bolts when you drop them like at your own flag should get banked, or riding through an opponent's flag should auto bail to balance, so you can like ride through. If you ride through theirs, you lose all of your stuff. I do think that you shouldn't have to hold the button to deposit these anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it just should be as soon as you ride it into the zone, it
needs to be quicker.
Yeah, just deposits them. People don't always know that they have to do that.
Yeah.
It would also be cool too if they were within maybe like 10, 20 feet of your flag. When you get downed, they slowly start getting like sucked towards, just to be like counted in.
Ooh, right.
So there's a little bit more urgency to pick them back up for the other team at least.
Right. Adding more dynamics to Showdown. This is a wonderful foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear. Like, I do enjoy that. But just like early days of Rocket League, you have the griefers, you have the trolls, you have everyone that is playing the game and manipulating the game because it's allowing them to do so. You need folks to break the game and to annoy people before changes are made, right? After enough people say, hey, this is a little bogus, then the game will, the devs will go back in and try and tweak to make it a little more family friendly, all around friendly for everybody else. But Showdown, I am a fan. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I think it can go nowhere but up. I say that now. Watch my words. But yeah, I mean, in wheelies, stoppies, I can't wait to spend some more time with those and get better at landing and launching from just one wheel. But again, that just even learning how to do that, we learned how to do a wheelie, we learned how to do a manual, and then landing in a wheelie or a manual just opens up a complete new section in my brain for creativity, trying to figure out what we can do next. Which is exactly what you want in an update. So well done, Season 2 as it stands. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I'm happy with it. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm liking those changes so far. A couple things to fix in that mode. Like they talked, you shouldn't really be able to walk around on foot, and got to fix a little bit of the camping and some balance. I did see that the sniper can shoot mines and clear the mines, like enemy mines,
Oh,
which
that is so
isn't
smart.
taught to you. And also at the end of our game, the players that all had the most knocks were all people in the sniper class. So it is the easiest one to be able to actually clear out people, which seems to be fair. I don't know why you'd use the ramming one in that case. We'll have to find someone who likes using the ramming bike as a main, figure out why they like that one.
Yeah. Well, if you are using, is that Juggernaut? That's Juggernaut, right?
Yeah.
If you're using Juggernaut as your main, comment down below. Give us a couple of reasons why we should pick it up next time we play as well. Also, let us know if you enjoyed that style of main topic. It's not going to be something that we do every single week, every episode, but every now and again when something new is in the game, I think Mitch and I can jump in there and give it a whirl live here on the episode. So let us know your thoughts down below as we head to the Riders Roundup. Well, it has officially happened. We now have edits that are inspired by other edits. This week, we are going to start the Riders Roundup focused on Duck Facer. This is an edit inspired by Kuno and Call Me Jay, the video that we featured last week. It's just under 2 minutes. I love all of the sparkle and I love all of the post-production in this. It really makes this video shine.
Yeah, it sounds like Kuno was saying that he used CapCut, I believe, as his editor, which I think is a mobile editor.
Shout out.
This is, very, very good. I think he has 3 total videos on his YouTube channel, only 9 subscribers. So
it's a shame.
Make sure that number goes up because this video is highly worth it and looks just like the 2 that he mentioned. So the inspiration is working.
Yeah, absolutely nailed it. And the fact that someone can watch a video in a week's time, create something that is an inspiration, that's an homage to that video, tells me that, Mitch, we may need to do another TFG edit competition. We may need to do some kind of real bike competition here soon. I don't think we need to wait for a director mode. I genuinely believe that the folks that are producing content right now could produce very individual, very creative, original edits for us for another contest. So that might be something that we can do after Combo Mambo.
Yeah, there you go. I think you just found the next event, and
I'm digging it.
I think we already have the favorite we mentioned back in the best trick competition, and now after watching this video, Ian Hawk BMX has now had a whole week with the update and has put together this edit. The very first trick, just ridiculous.
Casual. Yeah, it's casual manual up a set of stairs on the side of the wheel. You know how you do, right into a bowl, little 50-50. This is just more disgustingness. But also, you see that jacket in that first edit right there? You see that jacket? He's not rooting for no Bears. It's all Ravens all day, baby. Caca!
Isn't he wearing a red hoodie in the second part of it, though?
Well, let's just skip past that.
Yeah.
Please go check out Ian Hawk BMX. Make sure you subscribe to him as well. He's over doing real BMX stuff over on Instagram. So be sure to follow all of these wonderful creators wherever you can find them. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere, including our Discord channel. You might be wondering, how do I get my videos featured on a Nick and Mitch podcast? And it's simple. You join us over on the Nick and Mitch Discord server. You go to the self-promo channel and you drop that link for everybody to see. You're going to get some love from the community in Discord, and you're going to get some love on the episode in the upcoming week. So please give us all of the content that you are building around Riders Republic, Skater XL, Shredders, Descenders, Steep, whatever. Send us your extreme sports content. We want to feature you. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Mitch, you want to take it?
Sure, why not? We'll start off by thanking our YouTube members. So a very special thank you goes out to executive producers Bone Crusher 2D and Coach 34 and Everyone Loves Gahan, co-producers Mitch's mom and Steep, and of course Fans and Fans Plus. If you want to be a member, just hit join down below. It'll show you all of the different levels, all of the options that are included with it, but you get early access to the episode, emojis, badges, special video per month, and a couple other things.
Yeah, keep it going, baby. Yeah, you can also subscribe for 100% free, $0, wherever you are in the world. It costs $0 to click subscribe, and you're going to be able to click that notification bell and stay up to date on all of the latest and greatest coming out of the Nick and Mitch YouTube channel. I keep wanting to say Nick and Mitch Network. It flows because it's like NMN, but we can't do another rebrand. Maybe later down the road. You can also follow us, not on YouTube, not on Discord. We are on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we are on TikTok. Please follow Nick and Mitch, Nick or Mitch, Nick and Mitch YT. Search us, you will find our logo. The logo you see below this video is the logo everywhere. So go and show us, send us your love on all of those other social platforms. You have any closers? No closers.
No, that's it.
Well, let us know what you think about that main topic style. I enjoyed it. I don't feel like the conversation got as deep, but that might just be a product of practice. Maybe as we practice, we can start multitasking like actual people again. But only time will tell. We're going to wrap it up this week. We will see yins back here, same place, same time for another episode next Wednesday. I'm Nick.
And I'm Mitch.
And we'll see yins on the slopes.